looks like Goldberg has something on his mind. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Well, look who it is. Look like he might have hit a few nerves tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but we'll see.
He poked the bear, he picked the fight. Now he has a chance to actually get it.
But what was that? All just hot air?
I guess he doesn't like his odds here. He'd rather just not get in the ring at all.
That's one theory. And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, ouch. Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Super kick right on target. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Counters.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Every counter being answered with another.
Scissors kick. Suck up. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why the end result always tends to come down to who the more sadistic superstar is. No, it's not pretty, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
With an attack on Reed.
Bronson expected that one.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Reed has got to find a way to defend himself.
Right to the back. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Statement being made by Priest. He's doing it.
Going to the pin. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Working on their arm.
Oh, wait a minute. Going to find out what it is.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And just chunking Reed out of the ring.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Gets out of dodge. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Goes right for the takedown.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And Priest fends him off.
Oh, Bronson. Oh, Bronson's contact.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
What a barrage of stops.
Just put the boots to him. Like they do on the streets, man. That's how you see the message. My God. Oh, strong kick.
Striking with a knee. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
He gets back in the ring. Oh, look at this.
Getting mentally in check. I think the physicality part is coming soon.
That'll turn your lights out. He answers right back. Reed might be waking up.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Right hand will count. Clothesline.
Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't think well, that should teach you to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
That just reverberated throughout the entire Bronson Reed.
The knee's caught. It could be a turning point.
Damian Priest going to the elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. But Damian Priest, here we go.
Does Damian have this solo?
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing
Here is
action.
your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a winning performance.
And if there's one thing we know for certain, it's that this result is
The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
I'm not the first to say it, but there's just something about...
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Kicks directly to the chest. Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. He's able to dodge that one. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Great job refocusing to reverse that, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Man, that's an action.
Here we go. The DDT. Fight. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all...
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the left.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Looks like he's coming back. Elbows and... And we're headed back outside with Owens. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Big boot! And Sami taking it back after that offense.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Sami dodges out in time.
Misses the target.
Hooked up. DDT. Got out of dodge that time. Whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Game placed in the corner here.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. And he builds on the attack. Lights out. DDT connects. Oh! Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Oh, to the arm. Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper. Ooh, just wrenching and trying somehow to work his way into the Dragon Sleeper and does. Owens intercepts it.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
We had to talk in the locker room. The anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect. Just stomping again and again.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Weakening the knee there. Might be building towards something.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Showing some extra scouting. Head to the ground.
Does that finish Sami off?
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Turned into a dragon screw. Owens was ready for that. Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Escape just in time. Good reflexes from him there. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking of that.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
The counter clutch.
The hold is locked in. He's in. No!
Sammy dodges out. Able to avoid that one. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Just a step ahead of Owens. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Slips out of the way.
Countering each other again and again. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And Owens is really fired up.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Boom! Face first. Taking things back into the ring.
Putting him in.
Gets in, getting up on it.
And the cover. He's still in this fight.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Oh, yeah, that's got it. Able to counter with a takedown. Stop to the leg.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Tag with a punch. Thunderous power slam.
KO. Looking for the pin here.
You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock. Talking trash. Oh, the referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, regardless of that, things could get very dangerous now. The referee's knocked out. No one can stop these two from obliterating each other.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Harry gets it back.
Slipped out of the way there.
And that holds Henry back.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Caught the leg.
A chain of reverses here. Every motion getting cut off.
Diva gets out of dodge. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Owen fights back.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Henry fends that off.
Still now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Looks like Devon is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
He finds a counter.
Catching Devon off guard.
Power slam. And Devon finally turning it around.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Chess match of killing and reversals happening here. Turns that back on Devon. Mark Henry.
That could be curtains for Devon.
There's two. To the win for Mark. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
An aggravating loss for Devon Dudley.
You got to think this loss only makes Devon a more dangerous man in the end. Still
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Action Champion,
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything up slipped right behind, right into schoolboy.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Bang. Turned inside out with that.
Double axe handle.
Orton fending that off.
Time to go for a ride. Launches his opponent with an exploder.
Boom.
Answers back on Orton.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Big time overhand.
I think you really felt that one.
You almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Ooh.
He's able to reverse it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
His elbow connects. Randy's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. He just kicked out.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the fight.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got.
Orton looking in the submission.
Being contorted doesn't...
Agonizing hold. Gonna find a way out, and they do. The Rock answers back. Finally, the Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the tide turner. The Rock desperately needs.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Natural athletic ability shown by the Rock.
Orton's being kept in check.
Clothesline.
Oh, man. The Rock with the quick wherewithal. Stone Cold with a clothesline. Great ducking and dodging there.
Release back suplex. And he was ready for Orton.
And here we go. Jump trigger. Applied here by the Rock.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar getting the foothold. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to pull him away. Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked. And reversed into a power slam. He's able to dodge that one in time. From the first bout, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Just
KO out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is.
He's been to hell and back, and The Rock is still coming back for more.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. And he retaliates. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he gets delivered back into the ring. What a way to get out of that. Randy Orton gets him back.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Arm wringer.
But popped in the mouth.
Astounding.
Randy predicted that. A swing and a miss. Look at this, going counter for counter. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Clothesline with their head. Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. And able to skirt around that attack. Shot with so much force. The Rock, he sent it up. He sent up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
going to celebrate the victory, still on top of the world.
But wait up, for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray?
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too.
situation.
Well, they just couldn't hold themselves back.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Look, I've seen it all. Seen plenty of superstars just doing their edges, just like tonight. It's always leads to a heated confrontation in the ring. This is going to be good, I can tell. As that knee is twisted in a horrible direction.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Looking to render that arm useless. The old armbar stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Ooh. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
ps5's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole. Confidence goes a long way. As long as ps5 relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
Valkyria retaliates.
Into a big right.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Valkyria setting it up. DDT.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand.
Valkyria. Winning it.
And now down the right way.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your player standing. Time to reload. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg, and now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra loves to have this kind of control.
Got the arm trap raining down 12-6 elbows.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Soul kick.
Lyra's left of her opponent. Leads, baby. Does Lyra finish the job here?
Emphatic victory. We've got some highlights from the last one.
Here's your winner.
Here we go.
Lyra Valkyria.
The celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control. Oh, this matchup about to get underway here, guys, and
Oh, we've got a little interruption here. We know there's a major rivalry between this guy and one of our superstars in the ring. Clearly catching their eye as it looks like they're making their way over to the commentary table.
Hey, Wade, do yourself a favor. Stand up, get a chair, get a headset. Treat our guest here with some sort of respect.
Yeah, we know for a fact the only respect coming from this desk is coming from Wade Barrett. Michael Cole himself doesn't know the first thing about respect. Please, take a seat. Here's a headset.
You know, this has to throw off the superstar in the ring, preventing them from concentrating at all in this matchup.
All I know is that the ref better keep a close eye on the superstar ringside.
Well, you know, Corey, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's development, as we just saw. It looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction.
All right, Corey, what's the plan when you're in the ring up against Angel? Someone who's so fluid in the ring, he really makes everything he does look effortless.
Well, first things first, Cole. If you're facing Angel, don't be impressed by what he has to offer. Angel takes a lot of pride in his skills, but that pride tends to overflow into confidence territory. So the key to taking Angel down is chip away at his confidence and pride. Strong shove there. That'll move you back. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Angel is still ahead.
A clinic of counters being put out by these competitors.
Hellacious kick to the face. And averting damage there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's German. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but can only outrun the lasting effects of a fall for so long.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
And you have to acknowledge Angel's looking far from confident now. His pride is being eroded here. Big elbow drop.
Countering that offense. And Angel needed that badly.
Yeah, Angel able to momentarily stop the damage, but he also in command of this match.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
This can't bode well.
Finishing power slam.
It's over. Angel is dead.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Find some payback with that arm reversal.
Taking him to the corner now. He just showed how well scouted the
Turning to the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Returning to the ring now. Stop right to the belly. Opening up here. What's next? Up handle suplex. Oof. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. I think that's it. That must be it. And this one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it...
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a 5-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all. He's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
But nothing can quite compare to the youthful exuberance that Javon Evans brings to the ring. The boy truly is bouncy in that ring, and in every match, he always manages to bust out some impressive bit of offense that has to be seen to be believed.
And even that is still pretty unbelievable. The sky really is the limit for the young OG. And that could put Superstar getting the advantage here. And one of their arch enemies providing a distraction.
Just when you get the upper hand, the one person you did not want to see.
How quickly the tables can turn.
They took full advantage of the opening to recover.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, he scattered that one. Blasted by a forearm.
He saw that one coming. Oh, man.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
He connects with a counter.
Big hammer connects.
Javon was expecting that.
Bang! Nice monkey flip. Oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Stunner.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And an elbow.
Spear.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
You can see Evans' eyes taking aim.
Evans stamping an end to this.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, my, that was close.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, close. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? Quick kick out by Evans.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Saints got surprised there. Counter by Javon. Quick takedown. A reversal. Well scouted.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, he flips that around.
Javon Evans bouncing to the top, and
That inverted DDT.
Crushed with a running knee strike. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly. Time to get bouncy.
Ricky Dawes is on the top.
Saints in complete control now, looking to show off that power.
Can Evans recover from that?
He's got the victory! Let's take another look at these guys
Here's
in
your
action.
winner, Ricky Saints!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Big knee to the midsection.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
An eruption of offense from King.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Lexus up the turnbuckles.
Got those ready.
And boom!
Slipping out of the way there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
What can Lexus King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Big clothesline.
Hitting kick.
King saw that coming. With the club up, got it. Right into the STO.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Counter after counter.
Fights out of it. Oh, it's coming. Spinebuster. Crews might measure some of these things.
Apollo Crews wins. These guys feel no love for each
Here's
other.
your winner,
Here's another look.
Apollo Crews! The following contest is scheduled for one.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. You know,
introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
That was exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet.
Able to parry that one.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Effective counter. Here goes Nikki Bella. From the top.
Oh, look out. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Belair able to counter.
Bianca is going to lift the pace on the advantage.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Bianca Belair has astonishing power and stamina in the ring. How do you go about taking down someone with her athleticism?
Well, if you want to tear Bianca down, you have to do it piece by piece. It's a battle of inches when you're up against someone with Belair's stamina and fortitude, so don't rush it. Just keep attacking slowly but surely.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
Nikki from the middle rope. What a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Counters with an attack on Nikki. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, and she's not one to take her foot off the gas so easily.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Bianca's going to look to press the advantage here.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Shining star press.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Belair is locked in on her opponent now. Oh. Nikki Bella got that coming.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And Nikki Bella is finally changing the tempo with that attack. She found her opening, and she took it. That's what she gotta do, man.
Distress showing on the face of Nikki Bella.
Bianca cashing in on her opportunities.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Oh, man. The chest with the cover. She kicks out at one.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
just like that, she gets up.
Bianca Belair. Wait a minute, she set it up.
Can we have a new champ after that?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked it.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
And makes it out.
She's in a bad way here. You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor. And Bianca into the shining star press. Looking for the victory. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Oh, the kick right on target. Quick thinking right there.
Suplex canceled that move. From the middle rope. He's not got the knees up at the last second.
Belair saw that coming.
Body shot to the abdomen.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. The EST hoists up her opponent.
She connects with a counter.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Wow, that was a long time coming. A long-standing rivalry. And finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, then, this superstar's...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
There you see the United States champion.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Damaging blow.
Showing off his ass thinking, yeah.
Nice running crossbody.
Catches the boot. And now
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
stretching that shoulder. Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
Backhanded by his target. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Power causing damage, causing harm.
With a vicious series of strikes. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Myra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Arm drag, takedown. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Yeah, this is what Lyra Valkyria is all about. Pure heart, refusing to give up, or let up in this case.
Suplex. Oh. Quick escape from danger there.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Valkyria gets countered, and she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
ps5 was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround.
get her out of that one.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
What a blistering kick right there, though.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
And I don't see Lyra relaxing anytime soon. That was just rapier-like. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on? Breathlessly through the air.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
With a vicious series of strikes. Driven down in a fisherman buster. Boom!
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Lyra is out of the way.
An incredible combination. And Fab with the counter. And she just shifted things back away.
That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this.
Able to invade the offense.
Several reverses, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. With a vicious series of strikes with the counter.
A blitz of offense. Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She evades the attack.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Getting out of harm's way.
Trading counters here. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Nice insecurity.
Loving blow. Oh, she fights ps5 back. Catches the leg.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance. Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion. And it's keeping them alive here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Toss to the arm drag.
What's up? DDT.
ps5 just getting knocked around.
Valkyria seizing every opening. Boom.
The women's division just keep raising the bar. Keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
Has scattered and met with a back elbow.
Switch it up with a face buster, and that will alter your profile.
Valkyria retaliates.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged. Powerbomb position. Oh,
That was a big punch. Right to the back of the head.
really just laying it in.
She gets out of there.
Step right here.
Catches the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. Turn inside out.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh, and there's another aggressive series of strikes.
She finds her moment and picks up the onslaught.
Yeah, for the moment she has staved off potential disaster.
And saw what was coming there.
she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Hooked up. And
Lowry is all fired up. Evades the attack.
Lyra is out of the way.
With a vicious series of strikes.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop. Slam down with the unirver. We're coming for the win.
Barely kicks out.
What is it going to take?
Title in the balance with the pin.
The champ kicks out with authority.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Series of strikes with major impact.
Lyra Valkyria.
No win connects. Was that enough? Did the champ put this? Retains the title.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Lyra Valkyria. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the W.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag.
Hold on, interesting. Oh,
Maybe not.
seriously? What was that?
That was a message, man. You got to keep your head in the game. One step forward wins.
Miz fending that off.
Wow, vertigo. Oof. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into the dragon screw.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective. Stunner on the jaw. Ooh, sharp kick. Ducks out of harm's way.
He's able to counter that.
He just saved himself there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
All right, Corey, if The Miz is going to come out on the winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. He's done everything there is to do in this business.
Bang, shoulders down, championship at stake. Kick out before a two.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit. Oh, with authority. Oh, Miz got on the way, man.
Misses on the springboard.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there. Champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just try to deal out as much damage as possible.
Exiting the ring, got out of the way of that one.
Big punch finds its mark. Counter by Javon. What a counter. The Miz hot dogging right now. Well, that's nothing new.
Agility, something that just might get the champ shook. When the
And a quick scoop out of nowhere.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
Nice. What a stunner.
Ooh. Kick. Ooh. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside Evans' head.
Series of reversals.
And Evans channeling it.
Saves us all from having to endure any more of that. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Separated to the pool.
One response after another, back and
Right at it. Sets up.
cutter. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Two. What a kick out at two.
We ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Solid, swift, and brutal impact.
Drop kick. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Evans is looking very determined.
Reversing the momentum.
Good chance for Miz to regain his composure. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
That was inventive.
Miz fending that off.
Catching a drop kick. Oh, Giovanni imposing a flurry of offense.
Miz keeps getting cut.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And into the corner he goes.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And another counter. Slides of every move attempted.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
High-risk territory for Evans. From the top.
He's still on the way there.
Oh, my God. Inverted Frankensteiner. And he had Javon's number there. Miz finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Turns it around. Making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And Miz needs to find that spot. Wants to finish this. Incoming.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at the confidence. Don't me. Ooh, sorry, but he kind of had it coming. Watch out.
And completely missed the line.
Just trying to get cute. And look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead.
Reverse Lewis swiftly to the midsection.
Drop kick. The Miz just getting beat down. Gonna be shoulders are down. Quick count out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He's looking to finally put Evans away.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Javon Evans going skyward.
Neither had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? He has him in his grasp.
Barbaric clubbing blow. I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one. Oh, what a response. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Miz, get out of the way now. This guy being the fast ring, boy.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Now leave Javon with a cause for concern.
Miz now looking to agonize his opponent. Oh, looked in the figure four.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can... Miz's reign was not going to end tonight.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. I've been waiting all night for tippy time.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Stephanie Stratton.
Most people could...
There's been a lot of bad blood between Charlotte and Tiffany, going beyond the ring and getting deeply personal. A lot of similarities have been drawn between them, which might have been the catalyst for all the friction.
There's definitely changing the guard feeling between the two of them. Usually Charlotte is a calm yet calculating demeanor. But it seems like Tiffy has really figured out how to rattle the Queen's cage.
And that is a cage that can't be unrattled. This is so personal. I don't know if tonight's going to extinguish the flames or only fan them. I think it all depends on what happens between them here and the fallout after.
Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Stratton to build upon.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole. So I recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the opening she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Arms trap. Burying knees into the body.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Into a double knee drop.
Down for the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
Isolating the arm.
Dodges out of the way.
And the Alabama Slam.
Ooh.
Counter by Charlotte.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick. Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Well, there she goes. Charlotte has fled in mind.
From above.
Lift off. Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Oh, slam down hard.
Oh, kick connects.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And now Charlotte is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. That could make an opening for her.
Look out. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Oh, my God. What an elbow.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And she manages to beat the count. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Alabama Slam. Boom. Flair was waiting on that.
The discus clothesline. Decapitating. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. And painful as well.
Directly into the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Perfect kick.
Avoided any damage there. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Tiffany finds the advantage. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Avoids the attack.
Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. It's in. This one's over. This one is over. This could.
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
Let's take another look at what
Here's
made
your
that
winner,
matchup so memorable.
Charlotte Flair.